Hello everybody, this is Mrtlye Brown Bolt, and it is Wednesday, September the 21st, 2016. It is now 10:35 p.m. and I am just sitting here browsing around Mo's living room looking at old books. Now I bet you're wondering, what are you looking at old books for, Mo? Well, me here, I really like old books. I love them. I love old stories. And since Halloween is coming up, I thought maybe we could talk about old ghost stories. Now, how many of you had grandparents or something that used to tell you creepy old stories? You know, the kind that make you back stand up or chills run down your spine. Remember when you was in school and, you know, anyone in my age group, you know, back when school was really school, you know, like when we had American literature, for instance, or reading class, it was interesting. Me, I'm a collector of books, and so is Mo. Mo has tons of them. So I was looking around at old scary books, and there are so many old stories going on. So I thought we could compare as to what was the scariest story you heard when you were in school, or maybe someone told you a scary story and it was really scary. Well, have you ever heard of Edgar Allan Poe? He is a famous author. Now, in order to protect copyright, I must say, all credit, anything about Edgar Allan Poe, you can look it up on Google. Just type in his name and it will take you to poestories.com. Excellent website right there. Gives you a bunch of his stories. If you want to get creeped out, that is the place to go. And one of my favorite stories is Telltale Heart. It was an amazing story written by Edgar Allan Poe in 1850. Now that's an old story, huh? So be sure and check out your old story websites. Those creepy stories that you heard when you were young or when you were in school. I'm telling you, excellent stories. Another really old one that scared me back when I was young was ghost stories. Oh, I couldn't stand those. Those creepy stories where something was always coming through the wall or something. Ooh, I hated those. And I remember when I was young, when the movies all started, you know, making movies about those scary things. Like, you remember that old movie about, what was it? What was this about the little old lady in the crypt? If you remember the name of that, send me a comment, okay? Because I can't remember what her name was. I can't remember if it was Crypty or something, but she was really scary and she was made of bones. Do you remember that? That creeped me out. Well, I was just thinking about Halloween coming up and how we could talk about scary old stories and scary movies that we've seen. Oh, wow, The Exorcist. Ooh, who can avoid that? Can't even miss that one. That's some scary stuff right there. That creeped me out. I remember several more from when I was young. That just scared me. You know, back in the 70s and 80s, some of those. And who can get away from Jaws? Oh, the first Jaws. That was the original scary stuff. I can't even stand to hear that music today without jumping. Is there any scary old movies that you remember? Would you like to talk about scary movies for Halloween? Now, we can prepare for that, okay? And then on Halloween night, we'll do a special one where we can just discuss scary stuff if you want to. Also, I'd like to let you know about younow.com. It is a live broadcast, and I've been considering doing a live broadcast on there. I've done a couple, but they didn't work out, but I'll continue to try. So if you would like to talk to me personally on younow.com, it is a live broadcast where I can visit with you online live. So let me know what you think about that. If you think it's a good idea, we'll do it. Okay, this is Mrtlye Brown Bolt. I want to talk about Halloween and scary stuff. And what's your favorite candy? If I hold up this candy here, do you know what this candy is called? Lots of companies make this candy. But to avoid copyright, I will not mention a single company that makes it. But I will tell you, it is one of Mrtle's favorite candies. Have a good night. And Halloween is coming, so get prepared. Don't forget to buy up some candy, okay? Bye.